I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows.
Take me back to my hometown, back to my
welcome to my channel, and if you have not subscribed, please click on the subscription button because that means a lot to me. Anyways, this is recap. I just use it to wrap my hair, nothing fancy or special. So you know all those living alone diary videos, I want to do this or start to do those kind of videos, but I just feel like it's too perfect. like it's too perfect. I don't know. I want to do this kind of videos. Well, yesterday I was thinking about it. I was like, let me give this thing a shot. Let me just give it a shot. So today we are going to start our first trying to live alone diary videos. Today I'm at home. I think it's to 11, so I've done a couple of things this morning and I want to go and have my bath, and my mind was just like, you said you wanted to do this kind of videos. I'm like, how am I going to do this kind of videos? So I think this is my how. I'm just going to start. Maybe this is not the typical living alone diaries, but we are going to start somewhere. Okay, this is my first shot, so please, as a first timer, do not judge me. Anyway, let's start our day. Even though our day started earlier, it have started like I've done a couple of things, I've done a couple of chores, but let's just pretend that we just woke up now. Let's just pretend. But anyways, let us start living. It's sunny, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like I need to bathe hot water. It's not as if the weather is cold, although yesterday it rained pretty well. Let us start living alone diaries. Let us start the living alone diary. Okay, enough talking. Maybe in between we're going to have some a little bit of chit chat. So let's go.
I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows, yeah, everybody knows. And I can feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I find it so hard being addicted to your love. I find it so hard being addicted to your touch. I find it so hard knowing that you are just my drug. And I find it so hard treating me like a mom. We ain't gotta talk about it right now, 'cause every time we talk about it, you stare at the floor. Give me the stories like I already know. You gotta go, baby. We ain't gotta talk about it right now, 'cause every time we talk about it, you stare at the floor. Give me the stories like I already know. You gotta go, baby. I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows. Everybody knows. And I feel your body shaking every single touch. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I can feel your heart racing, 'cause everybody knows.
So nobody talks about the waiting period, especially if you applied as an international student to schools outside of your country. Like, nobody talks about the waiting period. You are gonna check your mail. You are gonna check your mail. You will check your mail. So this morning, I was on my phone and I got an email, cell phone. I was like, finally, these guys have replied. Only for me to check. These people sent me a survey that I should do a survey. If I do that survey now, are you guys going to give me an offer? Like, I mean, but it's kind of funny though, because I mean, when you have a dream and you really want to actualize that dream and then you're working towards that dream, most times you are going to imagine yourself in the answer. That is in the, how do I put it? You're going to imagine yourself in the actualization of that dream. Like, I want to be an international student. I want to leave this country. I want to japa. So most of the times, I imagine myself, as a Japarian, as how do they put it? People in the diaspora. Like, do you understand? And then I watch videos. All this. Oh, the Lulu is the new Lulu. Anyway, there's no harm in daydreaming. I'm being a little bit delusional. I mean, there's no harm, right? So I was still it. And if you have not watched my videos, especially my Japa journey videos, please go and watch it. I'm sharing this journey from beginning to end. Nobody comes out and shares their journey like this from the beginning to the end. It's always when they've gotten the visa and everything, then travel with me to Manchester. I'm sharing my journey from beginning to end. So please watch, subscribe, leave a comment. I will reply you and I'm gonna like your comment. So please, if you have watched up to this extent, please go and subscribe, please. Okay, thank you. I thought we were making we're supposed to make a living. Anyway, I said from the beginning that this living alone diary video is gonna be different. So this is a little bit chit chat, by the way. A little bit chit chat. So I mean, there's no harm in chit chat, right? Anyway, but I'm one of those people that use lip gloss as lip balm, and I know I'm not the only one. So I know I am not the only one. We are plenty. So we're doing our chit chat. So yeah, and we'll see you later. Before I go, I look like, I don't know, have you guys watched those Chinese movies where those China movies, then they now put something and then the hair falls? I just look like one of them. I don't know why. I don't know why. I put this thing just to hold my hair. It's not that deep. I just put it to hold my hair. It's not that deep. No, I'm looking a little bit looking a little bit funny though. Anyways, yeah, enough of the chit chat.
7 days, 7 nights since my hair got cut and dyed. And I've had 7 days since I tried to rip a chapter out my mind. I've tried, and his laugh is just as soft as yours, smiling just as wide. He could be what I like, and his voice is just as dark as yours, freckles just as light. Could be what I desire. Still feels like my hands are tied, hands are tied, hands are tied. 'Cause he's got those stranger eyes, stranger eyes, stranger eyes. And he could be what I like, what I like, what I like. But he's got those stranger eyes, stranger eyes, stranger eyes. Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before. All the things they said to hold her back, they never seem to leave her head and tend to keep her mind at war. All the things they said to hold her back, they keep her locked inside of all the times when she's been hurt before. Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she says, I don't wanna listen to a word you say, telling me what I can become. And I've been looking forward to this day, the day I prove you right. we got scared when it got darker at night, 'cause everyone was missing safety lights. So we tried to use a flashlight as a guide. And now I'm standing in an overcrowded train, picturing the times we had as children while the rain is pouring down the windows and the people push their way. Take me back to my hometown. Take me back to my loved ones. We were kids, now we're all grown. Back in my hometown. Take me back to my hometown. Back to my loved ones. Back to my hometown. Back in my hometown. Take me back to my hometown. Back to my Back to my Day in, day out, it's the same road we're walking down. Same job, same town, 'cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. Now life can wait just for a while. Now life can wait. So take that aside and just go on. Her alarm goes off and she gets up to watch the morning news. Doesn't work no more, but tells a lot of stories about her youth. Drinks more lately and got pills in many different colors too.